Okay, hello everyone, how's it going? You doing okay? I said okay, oops. Sorry, it's just because I can hear myself, so, you know, as you do, I have to take my headset off and get into the gameplay today. Take that headset off, put it away. Hopefully the audio balance is okay, but as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Brave the Lawless Frontier Destiny 2 Forsaken is now live. So Forsaken features a dark story of revenge, 2 new destinations, a new competitive co-op activity, which will be Gambit, new strikes, a new raid, increases to level and power, triumphs to track achievements, collections to track gear, new weapons and armour, and more. Gather your fire team, the hunt is on. I don't need a fire team. Welcome to Gambit, new competitive co-op game mode. I know, the Drifter has arrived in the tower after a long absence. With him comes Gambit, a new competitive cooperative activity where 2 opposing Guardian fire teams face off to see who can collect the most motes and destroy their primeval first. Already know about that, I already played it. Collections, an item has been added to your collections. Press start to open your character screen and view your collections. So obviously now they've updated the user interface and all that, so now you've got triumphs. But we've also got collections here, and I already got one, which was to be at the highest level as the Titan. Hence why if I go like this, you can see I've already got 1 achievement. My one recent achievement was to complete a collections badge. So it's probably the one thing that 0.01% of people already did. You've earned a try, yeah, okay, whatever you say. So I think this is where you can actually view all the stuff that you have. Like legendaries and probably exotics and all that, I think. Wherever they might be. There's bows as well that are going to be introduced in the game. So I'm going to back out of that. These are the triumphs. So featured and all that. So it's going to take a little bit of time for me to understand how this all works. So you just earn triumphs by playing the game. We've also got our inventory over here, which is pretty much the inventory. So no major changes there, but we've also got our Sunbreaker subclass, and we've also at 392 power, I guess they've removed my mods, or the mods don't add +5 anymore, so I've actually lost power because of the way the mods probably work now. But we're not here to just like rant and rave about everything that's going on. As we can see, we have to fight alongside Kate 6 to help Petra Venge regain control of the dangerous prison of elders in Forsaken. So Petra has survived, and we need to go with Kate 6 over to this area called the Last Call, the Tangled Shore. So let us get straight into the gameplay today. So this should be pretty interesting. The beginning of Destiny 2 Forsaken. So one thing to verify right off the bat is there are more achievements, like 5,000 triumph points, 10 Forsaken exotic weapons and armor, a triumph seal, win a Gambit match, defeat a Forsaken Nightfall boss, complete the Last Wish raid, and some secret achievements that I can't view, but if you're on PS4 you might be able to view them to actually see what you're supposed to do to get them. Now I think subtitles and all that should be on, and hopefully the audio is coming out okay, and therefore the stream. I think it should be. Oh, in the reef, look at this area, look at the reef. So this looks a bit different. Hey, it's Cade. I think this is like the trailer or something for this expansion, but I didn't see it, so this is new to me.
This is awkward. You gotta go to borrow.
No. But I do have a bullet with your name on it.
Any second now, my partner is gonna roll in here and kill every last one of you. And you, my man.
This is going to hurt.
A lot. I don't know who's going to say that.
Any last words?
How's your sister?
She's dead. So I think that's supposed to be the Queen's brother. Could be mistaken. But that's how it begins. Cade gets messed up somehow. And he gets like shot in the head. And that's it. So now Destiny sucks ass for that. It's awful. You killed one of the best parts of the game right there, dude. Now, of course, it could have been a lie. And he could have like missed or something. You never know. So it could be like a ruse to make you think that he's dead when he's really not. But I think it's all made out to be that he's actually like, you know, dead now. Don't give me the contacting Destiny 2 shit. Oh, Prison of Elders. Remember this place from Destiny 1? Sometime earlier. So that's like a foreshadowing, or I guess what's to come, if you will. Hey, it's us. And Cade. See, first time we're playing with one of the Vanguard, and it's Petra.
Petra Venge. Thanks for the invite. What you packing for this party?
The usual.
Ooh, do the thing. Seriously, watch this. That'll never not freak me out. Do it again.
Later.
How about no?
Maybe. Right now, Gen Pop is running wild. Fortunately, the main arena and lower levels remain on lockdown. But if the core security systems fail, containment is going to be a problem.
Just another day at the office.
So that won't be good, I guess.
All right, partner, this is a Cade riff in 6. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Now let's go to prison!
What is he playing at? Looked like he just committed suicide or something. Ah well, Ghost Revives exists, so you know, it is what it is. So again, we've spent about the past 5 minutes watching cutscenes. So of course people want to watch cutscenes and not actually watch someone playing the game, you know. Is that what all people do? Just watch people play video games now? I think that's an angry video game nerd quote or something. But it's true. Because streaming is pretty popular, isn't it? Not that anyone gives a shit about what I do, obviously, but still. There's people out there with way bigger followings, way bigger audiences, way bigger control of people, I guess. Come on, I just want to play the game, dudes. Can you just load already? I don't want to spend like the literally 5 minutes just to get into the first thing to do in the game. There we go, at last. New mission, last call. The cell blocks in the Prison of Elders. This reminds me of War Mines. You know?
The reef will be overrun.
That was easy.
Take him out! And a 1, 2, 3.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good, an alarm. What's going on in here? Whoa, what the hell, man? Am I not blowing me back? Didn't do anything to you. Alright, to do stuff to you. Oh, big guy.
Always a good time out in the reef.
Yeah, Blog or whatever his name is. He got messed up by me.
Whoa! Who's blowing stuff up without me?
I'm gonna get eyes on that explosion. You two join me when you can.
On our way, Petra.
The faster the better. That blast knocked a few more cell blocks open.
Oh dear, don't worry, we'll just take care of these guys first, you know, it's not too difficult. Plus I think they've changed the ammo system, but I mentioned this in the Gambit stream I did, but I think the hand cannon and scout rifle now have both like primary ammo sources. So means we don't really need the green ammo anymore, but we do need the purple and the white stuff, so. Oh, there we go. Hey.
I love field work.
You said that in Destiny 1.
Explosion took out security on the lower decks. I'll check the high-value prisoners down there. You and Cade head to the security hub. Get security back online.
Oh, she's just gone without us. That's nice.
Okay, pal, this crowd isn't gonna just let us stroll into the security hub. I'll go high, you go low.
Wait, they're immune? Oh, that's because that guy just died. Yeah, so it looks like there's been like a prison break or something. All these enemies are just set loose all of a sudden. Hey, do you mind, mate? So now we're here to just like clean up, I guess. Take out all these guys, as you do. Get back into the swing of things, killing a bunch of guys. Now, I did commentate on this in the Gambit stream, I did. But it does seem like the scout rifle's a little bit... this scout rifle wasn't as good as I remember it being. And it could be like this, but it feels like there's just more recoil than usual. Do you mind? Do you mind? Damn, I never even hit him. Yeah, he just like punched his head off or something. He teleported, you saw that? I'm not even making that up, he actually teleported. Had to watch the gameplay back a little bit there to see that happen. Okay, screw it. This is taking too long. Just want to kill these guys, get the experience as you do. Not have to deal with this. Hey, do you mind not setting me on fire, mate? Come on. Ouch. Ass, do you mind not doing that? Jesus, oh god, it's all blowing up to hell, man. Look at this place. Shanks in the night. Oh man, he got messed up.
Can I just say I'm having the time of my life right now.
Damn. Of course he'll be having the time of his life if he's doing shit like that. Cult Knight. Or Vanquisher, I guess it should be. Hey. Well, we still got to keep going down this way. Hey, there's Shanks. Flying Shanks. Pretty interesting.
Slow down, where's the fire? Other than the actual... You know what? Never mind.
Right, let's take these guys out. Take him out with the grenade. Is he? Yeah, he tried to drop down and he missed. Or glitched him out or something. Ouch, where's that coming from? Right, come on, let's keep going down this way. I think they said they might have added collectibles and that in this. So there's like the dead ghosts or something. So that might be something to look out for. Is any sort of collectible. Stupid acolytes. We got a wizard. Wait, really? One sleeper stimulant shot did that much that much damage. Jeez. I'll continue going down. More Shanks flying around. Hey, Rat Vandal, what you playing at? And there's this guy. Alright, let's get going. Through the door.
We're approaching the security hub now, Petra.
Copy that. Everything's gone dark down here, so...
Shanks flying around again. Now, space is just like really damaged and blowing up, man.
Look out below!
Look out below!
Whoa, this was not part of the plan!
Cade!
Scratch that! Definitely the plan! Meet you at the security.
Yeah, just wide the shank as you do.
Left! Your other left!
Your other left. Yes, of course, that old ploy. You go right instead of left and say, oh no, it's the other left. Yes. Damn. Damn. Oh my, there's a big guy.
Better clear the area before going in.
Yeah, I say clear the area with sleeper simulants, if you know what I'm saying. Eat that shit, boy. You don't stand a chance against me, bitches. Okay, so go up this way, take out the phalanx, the scions, that should do. Swift sign up here. Enter nav mode. Oh, we gotta scan this, have we? Typical Destiny 1 shit, that is.
This says we need warden level clearance to open the door. Kate.
I got you. Stand by for promotion.
Oh, there we go, thanks. We can open the door now, I think. There he is. Oh, there's someone.
Impeccable timing, as usual. All that's left is to turn it on.
Bang. Oh dear.
What's happening to the floor?
They're a hive. Get them.
Get out of here, please.
Yeah, it makes sense. We have to shoot the gunk, I guess. Of course, the other one's right here, so let's just shoot this up. Yeah, get that shit out of the way, man. Hey, do you mind? Stupid thrall getting up in my face.
Now.
Now they should turn it on.
Remember to purge the buffers.
Sure, got it. One question? How do I do that?
Press the red button,
Which red button?
they're all red. Then press all of them.
I can't believe that worked. I am amazing at this.
Failure again?
It did not work.
Oh no, there's more of them. Yeah, I guarantee you 100% it's going to work. Oh, it's not, it didn't work. Reminds me of like Wheatley from Portal 2, that does. It's like, yeah, it's totally going to work. Oh wait, no it's not. I lied. No, it's not that they lied, it's just they didn't know it's not going to work, so. I'm only punching this stuff because I need to reload this gun. So, of course the obvious thing to do is just shoot it. There we go, one down. Hey, wait, where did he go? What are you playing at, mate? Jesus, just give me 1 second where I'm not getting shot at, dudes. Really. Give me some time to get my shields and that back, man. Thought I had a grenade there, that's what I did there. Hopefully the cursed fall helps with destroying the gunk that you need to. Chain reaction, it's always a nice thing. Reload faster. There we go. Not the end of the world, but not the best gameplay either. Okay. Are you going to make it work now? Is there a big boss we need to take out or something?
Come on, come on!
And stay down.
Yeah, it's totally working now.
Support with extreme prejudice. Well, everything's where it's supposed to be, but now it's asking me for some kind of secondary activation.
Should be a terminal you can use out on the catwalks. I'll cover you from here, once I figure out how to turn the turrets on.
Guaranteed the turrets are going to turn on us.
Let me get that door for you.
Alright, let's go this way. here.
The turrets have a manual mode. Interesting.
Interesting. Yes. Stationary turrets. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Hey buddy, what do you think of my new guns?
Yeah, they're okay. Mine's better, but still.
You still with us, Petra? We're gonna clear you a path to Supermax real soon.
Copy that.
I got this, buddy. Take it easy.
Oh, it is. I got a blue helmet. Might check that out, see if it's any good or not. Oh, there's bound to be an enemy on the other side of this door. Sure, yeah, there is, of course. Take the night out with the sleeper simulants. That's just too powerful, that is, dudes. Sleeper simulant's just too good in this game. Plus, I think they made it a little bit better because it used to have 2 ammo, now it has 3. So they've added the maximum ammo as well. So they really wanted to make that gun awesome.
201, 202.
Okay, that's a big guy. No, this calls for. Of course, for using something a little bit different. Because I haven't used the super yet, so waste one now. Why not? Okay, it's X. X activates stuff in this game. Now it should open up this. I'll bring in the security system online.
You in the green now, PV?
Yes, accessing the lower levels now. Just gotta check on a couple of things. And then we can call it a day.
So long as you're the one buying.
Okay, I was going to say, what's the catch going to be? The catch is it's the end of the mission, so what they're going to say? They can't just say it's going to 100% work. There's got to be something that goes wrong, right? Surely, I'm making that call right now. Something's not going to go 100% right.
Looks like we're all done and dusted here, kiddos. Ramen's on me.
Looking pretty good down here. Just gotta check one last thing.
Makes you think about how you're supposed to get to the Prison of Elders to begin with in Destiny 1. Where that is. But what are they looking for?
No, 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 no! Cade! He's gone! This isn't a prison riot! It's a prison break!
The airlock on deck 0. It's the only way out this far down. They're going to escape!
Not if I get there first.
Not that we can do any of this, mind you, but it makes you question who this is going to be. Or what it's going to be.
Cade?
Well, destroy that so they can't use it. What the fuck? No! Bang, and he's dead. And that's the end of the expansion. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. No, it's not going to be over that easy now, is it? As I said, there's bound to be something that went wrong. Someone escaped somehow. Who it is, I don't know. That's Cade's ghost.
Never felt better. You see that, Petra? Petra? We are you. Must have knocked out the comm relays with that spectacular landing.
Oh dear.
And cue the ominous music. Okay, everybody. Back in your cages. I said, back in your cages!
Damn. Wow. The expert that is Cade. Taking on all these guys. Bang.
Yeah, that hurt. Sorry, not sorry.
Not so sorry. Pretty interesting. Of course, now they have to get involved now, don't they? Oh god, he just got messed up. There's too many of them. Bang. Not what you expected, right? Someone messed him up. No. Oh dear. Tell us that's where we come in. So something just to try and take them all out.
That's it. Now I'm pissed.
Now I'm pissed. Screw you. Use that against him.
Oh, is that really all you got? Help me out here, little buddy.
No. Piece of shit. See, so that should have happened to us a long time ago. Now they brought in the big guns. Poor Cade. I don't see him making himself out of this situation very easily.
I'm coming home, Ace.
Oh dear, poor Cade. He looks like he's been demolished. So that's something that's never happened before. Someone's ghost has actually just been blown to pieces. So where do we fit into this? That is the question. Yeah, rather unfortunate that. It looked like he'd done so well, but then there's that piece of shit fallen sniper had to ruin things for everyone. Ah, this is where we do come in.
Cade? Petra? What's happening down there? Come in, Cade. Hey, welcome back. We fell at least 20 stories down, and I can't reach Cade. Or Petra.
Inspect.
Ether trails. Look out for escaped fallen. But this ether is wrong, somehow.
Explain. Well, not explain, okay. A lot of these guys got out somehow. Might inspect.
Something's loose, and it's close.
Yeah, mysterious. What could this be? I wonder. Damn. Oh well, he died pretty easily. So. Yeah, they don't scare me one bit. Wait, right. I died to that somehow, what? Well, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Usually I like to complain about dying to nothing in games, but that's like one blatant case of dying to fucking nothing. Right.
These things, they used to be fallen.
Wait, used to be? So then what are they now? See, these are kind of questions that need to be raised, and they don't give you any answers to it. They just expect you to know what's going on. That's the way this game works.
Just become this. Someone did this to them.
Someone made them this way, you say? No, like me. Don't like me. So someone turned them into fire spinning hammer things. Yeah, okay. And I generated one orb of light to that. So.
Detecting activity below us, but I still can't get anyone on comms.
So these must be the things in the cages, these ravagers as they're called. These weird fallen kind of enemies. They wield these fire hammers or something. Not that they're hammers, but still. They are quite dangerous. So the idea is I think you just stay back, because then they can't do anything to you. So it's pretty easy. Wait, what's that? Inspects?
The lower we go, the more corrupted ether we see.
That was something. So I saw that. Don't think I didn't game, because I did. So what is this gonna be? Well, there's only one way to find out. Wait, he teleported. Oh, now the door opens. Okay. Yeah, the door opens now, after the fact. Damn, this place got just messed up, man. Oh, now you got raiders apparently. Again, still not scary in the slightest. I guess they can like teleport, I guess, or something like that. Or just go invisible so you can't see them. Then they appear somewhere else. And of course then they're corrupted with the more powerful variant, I guess. Is that they're corrupted and not anything else. Right, well, only one thing to do, take them all out, as you do. Don't let anyone survive. So, is there going to be another enemy type or not? Only time will tell. Of course, all we got to do now is just take out these guys. Oh, come on. It's a shame when the only decent gun I have is a hand cannon. And the scout rifle was just too much recoil. Well, it is what it is. So go through.
It's fuse shut. We need another way.
See, I thought there was a weird vent around there somewhere. Okay, sorry for the lackluster commentary and all that. It's just, you know, it's just commentating on what is happening right now. As most people do with games like this, they do like to give their thoughts and or pretty much say what's going on. So why can't I do anything different than that? What is that? Whoa. Like scarabs or something? Or scarabs? It's hard to get a name on them because they just keep moving. But they're like scarabs, I think. Damn, so these are like cursed falls but in fallen form. They just like to blow up on you. Whoa, 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 mate. What do you think you're playing at? Give peace a chance. Oh, and I died to that shit. Oh, screeb, not scarabs. They're screebs. Oh, how was I supposed to know that? You can't even see the name of them because they're moving around so jitterily. It means you can't even see the name of them, man. That's a bit scrubby of the game to actually spawn them right where I was. You know what I'm saying? A little bit too unfair of the game to really do that shit to me, but still. Right, what the hell?
No. Kate's ghost. She's dead.
Oh dear.
Without his ghost, Cade dies. We've got to find him.
Well, apparently according to this, he dies, so... Demented abomination. Oh shit. Hey, bitch, over here. Got a little something for you. It's called Sleeper Simulant, faggot. That's what you get. That's for doing what you did to Cade.
Hold on, Kate. We're coming.
Open the door. Get on the floor and everyone do the dinosaur, obviously. What they gonna see? Cade's already dead or something?
He didn't feel a thing.
You really gonna try and aim a scout rifle from that distance? Are you kidding me?
How's my hair? Speechless. Typical. Oh no.
Is there anything you can do, Ghost?
There's nothing I can... I'm sorry. Listen, kid. This pain on you. This is what I get for playing nice.
Oh dear. Poor Cade.
You tell ZAVALA and IKORA. The Vanguard. Is the best bet I ever lost.
Oh no, they killed him, you bastards. No. Destiny sucks now. Well, now Destiny sucks ass. I don't know where they're going to go with this. One of the best things that's happened in the game has now been killed. So that's the respect Bungie has for us as players and a fan base and all that. That's the respect we get. They're like, nah, fuck you. We kill one of the most important things of the game. One of the best things.
Jokes. Even worse timing. I wanted to laugh.
And there's my guy as well.
We should have been there.
Yeah, you should have been there, but why didn't you go?
This is on the head of Uldren Zav. But if he thinks what he's done is the end, it's not. It's the beginning. We're going to fight him. Do you hear me? All of us. Every Titan. Every Warlock. Every Hunter. We will take the Reef by storm.
And achieve what?
And then we will mount the head of that son of a bitch on his precious throne. For our fire team. For Cade.
No.
What did you say?
We are not an army. We are not conquerors. We are guardians. We need to keep our eyes here. On our home, our people, the Traveler. The Reef was lost the moment it lost its queen. So if another
what the hell?
stretch of lifeless rocks, let him have it.
The cutscene's still playing, but apparently the connection's fucked up. What the hell happened? Don't have to watch that again, really? All because the connection wanted to shit out? It's not my fault. It's not my fault if the connection wants to be shit. Great, so that's a part of the cutscene we're not going to see. Damn, I was watching that and everything, and it's like, no, you have to be online only. Games in 2018, ladies and gentlemen. Shit like this is allowed to happen. It's not good whatsoever. So there's really nothing wrong with my connection. It's just it doesn't want to work for some reason. But from what I'm guessing is that IKORA wants to go in organs blazing, whereas ZAVALA's a bit more like, no, we have to hold back and, you know, we keep our eyes focused on what we're doing here. But this Guardian guy, yeah, let's just let him go in. I lost my connection to the game world, piece of shit game. There's no way in hell I lost connection to the game world. So what is next? Wait, last call? Really? Do I have to do that all over again? Don't I have to do that all over again because the connection shut out at the last hurdle? Come on, that's not fair, man. 393? I don't think I need that, do I? I don't think that's... I could use it for something else, maybe, but... Come on, that is totally not fair, dude. Wait, we need... Are you kidding me? You need simulation seeds to do infusions now. What? And a masterwork core. They've broken the system. They really have. They've made that worse. So you need simulation seeds, which you've never usually used to get. Just to infuse armor all of a sudden out of nowhere. And masterwork cores. So in my opinion, they should be easier to find. What about in Warmind? What's it gonna say here? If I want to infuse something. Not that I can. Oh, Seraphite, that's on Io. Oh no, it's not on Io, that's Mars. Yes, that's accurate. So what about something like, I don't know, Sturm? That's definitely Year 1, Destiny 2. Dusk-like shards. Damn, they've messed the infusion system up now. They really have. You need these collectibles on the planets to infuse items now. And it just makes you play in other areas more than you're supposed to. I'm not happy with this. I don't know what the hell happened. My connection apparently glitched up for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. Hold on, wait, what was this I got here? What was this? Faded card. A card that once bore strange symbols dismantled to reclaim its value, and I got 3 of them somehow. Well, 31 legendary shards. Interesting. Again. Do I get another one? 31? Do I get another 31 shards or not? Okay, well, at least what the hell happened there? What? Are you kidding me? I landed on a bit of geometry and it killed me. And it was a respawning restricted zone. My god, this game's awful. You should not be allowed to just like land and die instantly. What the hell is this game thinking with that shit, dudes? Come on, it wasn't even that bad of geometry. It's just a jagged edge or something. But at least the game has the courtesy to spawn me right at the end of where I was. But it's still a piece of shit game for making me have to come all the way back here to begin with. As I said last time, fuck you, boy. So yeah, we have to do this all over again, believe it or not. Wait, it's not that bad, but still. Which means we have to watch the cutscene again. Yes, people love to do that, don't they? They love to watch the cutscene when they've already watched it, because the game thought it would be a good idea to just shit out the connection all of a sudden. So I don't know if I skip this cutscene, it skips the next one. But I'm being optimistic. I don't want to show you that again. So I'm hoping it's this cutscene so I can actually watch it again. And hopefully it actually finishes off this time around.
He had the worst jokes.
I have no idea what that's about. It's pretty shitty, to be honest.
I wanted to laugh. I really did.
I wanted to laugh at his really bad jokes. But I didn't because they were bad jokes.
This is not your...
So then the thing is, how did that Queen's brother survive? Because surely he should have been eradicated when Oryx and the Taken King completely blew up the Awoken, right? But then in Destiny 2 on Mars it says there's his ship. And then how did he get from place to place there?
Every Titan, every Warlock, every Hunter.
It's a bit mysterious, isn't it?
We will take the reef by storm.
Those are the kind of questions you need to be asking, you know. Not that anybody else would be asking them.
We will mount the head of that son of a bitch.
I told you once, you son of a bitch. I'm the best there's ever been.
For our fire team. For Cade.
No.
Wait, what do you say?
What did you say?
We are not an army. We are not conquerors. We are guardians. We need to keep our eyes here.
Okay, I think this is where we got to last time in the cutscene.
Our people, the Traveler. The reef was lost the moment it lost its queen. So if another Sov wants a stretch of lifeless rocks, let him have it.
This is Cade we're talking about. For us to do nothing is
Say it.
Cowardice.
I would say disrespectful.
I refuse to bury any more friends.
You're not.
You won't have to.
Was that our guy?
Uldren Sov is mine.
He finally said something. He finally said something. The entire time in Destiny 2 he hasn't said anything, and now he says something. Master Chief. I guess he's been busy doing Halo 5 or Halo 6 or whatever. So now he's actually back in Destiny 2. So yeah, Ghost is always speaking for us, but now it's our turn to speak. So hopefully we can kill the Queen's brother. Unless he's going to explain his side of the story, but who knows. Hey, there we go. New law discovered. The length of a chain. Mission, last call, complete, last call. So that's only like the first mission. It took 50 minutes to beat the first mission because the game decided to glitch out during the checkpoint apparently and have a network problem even though there's no problem. So that's kind of screwed up my progress a little bit. But I was only planning on going for like a couple hours anyway, so probably got another hour or so to go on this initial stream of Destiny 2 Forsaken. So it took 50 minutes to beat the first mission. 51 minutes to beat the first mission. Or thereabouts. And give or take a couple minutes at the start and for loading and all that. So the question is, what's going to happen now? This massive amount of loading is indicating something's going to happen. Whether we go back to the tower or the traveler or whatever it is. Or it's loading the next mission automatically. It's another cutscene.
Checking for messages.
Sounds like the tower, doesn't it? Definitely sounds like the tower. Maybe you can go to Cade's ramen shop and that thing works now. Because apparently it wasn't in the Gambit free trial. When I tried it a couple of days ago on the 2nd of September. It would help if I see something, not just a black screen game. Just saying.
Don't get too distracted by the new setup.
Yeah, don't get too distracted by a black screen. Of course, it is very distracting, isn't it? Just looking at nothing. Looking into the ether, if you will. There we go, finally. There's Zavala down there. We can go to the postmaster, who's right here.
Checking right now.
There's a hand cannon, which I probably won't use, but still. We can go to TESS EVERIS as well.
All goods for trade. Take a look.
Yeah. Though the mood in the tower is dark, TESS welcomes you to EVERIS and encourages you to celebrate the beginning of a new season. Defeat 150 enemies for Bright Dust. So now there's Bright Dust engrams, apparently. We can go to good old Banshee here, who has something to say to us.
Memory ain't so good these days. But Cade. Never forget Cade. Hunter through and through. Left all his worldly possessions to whoever finally took him down. Don't know about you, but I'd rather lose every last memory in my head than know that little prince holds Cade's prized cannon. The Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades.
You gotta promise me. Put Uldren in the ground and get the Ace of Spades back. If anyone should have the ace, it's you.
Well, we did have it in Destiny 1, but I'll take it anyway. Cade's will to get the Ace of Spades. So pretty interesting, right? So yeah, it's very gloomy, isn't it? This mood. You know, Cade's now gone, I think, but we just gotta keep going without him, I guess.
I thought you'd be gone by now. I would attempt to dissuade you from your course, but it would only insult us both. As it stands, we've got every available Guardian dealing with escapees from the Prison of Elders. It's still not enough. If you go to war with the Reef, it's a war you will have to fight alone. The Vanguard cannot help you.
Damn. Damn. Not good whatsoever. But interesting nonetheless. So now I'm just going to go down this way because there seems to be a quest point. So I think that exotic quest is just to probably beat the main story of Forsaken, to be honest. So you probably will kill Uldren and you'll get the Ace of Spades back, and then that'll be a sign that you've done with the game, I think. So then you can have the Ace of Spades. Is there anything to do here? I'll see if this is still glitched out. Oh no, it's not. It's an expired ramen coupon. It's redeemable apparently. Gotta speak to IKORA. What does IKORA have to
On
say?
the edge of the reef lies a wasteland called the Tangled Shore. That's where you'll find Aldrin. I won't stop you from going. As for ZAVALA, he would cling to the broken pieces of the future he imagined until they crumble in his hand. He hasn't seen what I've seen. Ever since the Traveler woke, it's been speaking to me. Visions of crowns, roses, silver trees, candles that turn into bonfires. And I'm not the only one. If you see something new, don't be afraid to pursue it. I wish.
Oh, okay.
But the city needs a unified vanguard. Or at least the illusion of one. And this is your road now.
So that's going to be like visions of new supers or something. I think that's what that's going to be referring to.
Perhaps the harmony in the tower.
So that's what my prediction is. We gotta claim the Ace of Spades. We gotta defeat enemies. And we also have an expired coupon. So valid for 1 free bowl of ramen with a side of gyoza. This expired decades ago apparently. And we can expect it for some reason. We can actually view the lore of it. For whatever reason. For Cade, I guess. So I don't know what that's all about. Might have some value of some description. Some point in the future perhaps. But if we go into the director right now, we can see that the next thing that we're supposed to do is search the Tangled Shore for Cade's killers. That takes us over this way to the Tangled Shore, where we need to be 340 power to do it. I'm just going to swoosh right in as normal, as you do. And it's another cutscene, I think. But yeah, our guy talks now, I think. Our guardian. And he only talks when Cade's dead, so it's a little bit bad, isn't it? Oh, it loaded and then unloaded. Oh, is that the Forsaken logo or something? Bungie loves these kind of cutscenes. Oh, it's this fucker. Look at him.
Yes, I am humbled by your gracious acceptance. Mara Sav, my sister, your queen, may be gone. But she is with us now, and always. As for you, my friends, my barons, you embraced me when I was cast out. And for that, I gift to you the bounty of the Tangled Shore. Go, unleash upon the fallen chaos.
By your grace, Father.
Wait, father? There's no way he was the father to that thing, come on. I don't know, it could be a respect thing though.
You would be proud. The Reefborn's love for their queen remains undiminished.
Love is fleeting.
Wait, what?
Devotion. Now that is forever.
Tell me that's a hallucination or something.
Not one of them has ever shown more strength of devotion than you, my dear brother. The Awoken cannot be trusted. You and I know that better than anyone. Together, we can bestow upon our people the fortune they so richly deserve. Extinction.
Bitches. Yeah, it was an hallucination. I thought so. There's no way she'd survive that. Oh well, I guess I have to bring her back for something, but...
Come, brother. Let us see what dreams may come.
Oh god, all the people are dead as well on the bridge. Damn. So this guy must be insane in the membrane or something, you know? Like, what's going through his head? I don't know, we have to find these answers out. But the only way you can do that is to progress through this. And by doing whatever we need to do in this tangled short area. I don't know what we have to do. That's why, you know, it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen next. So now it looks like we're loading into an area. We're just loading into a cutscene for some reason. Just for that, I guess. But now we get all of this stuff as well. These seals and, you know, triumphs and all that. Okay, so let's just look at some of this stuff. Oh, we can claim some of these when we've got them. Oh, I see, okay. So like some of these I can just claim right off the bat. I didn't realise. But then as you look... Well, what's going on?
Frontier of outlaws, scavengers, pirates. Murderers like Uldren and his fallen would fit right in. We need to search the shore. From the fallen camps in Quitter's Well to that ancient awoken watchtower on the horizon. Leave no stone unturned. Uldren can't hide from us.
We might have just missed a second of the cutscene there. I just heard a voice and I was like, what's going on? No, just loaded another cutscene for us. But now we should be spawning into this area and see what's going to await us. If the game wants to actually load, that is. I would actually want to check the triumphs and all that and see what's up for grabs. What's this? New lore discovered. Yeah, apparently they give us some lore now as well.
IKORA told us Cade's killers are skulking about the tangled shore. It's not much of a lead, but it's all we've got. Let's get to searching. Uldren and his gang of fallen can't hide from us.
Okay, that looks like a collectible or something I just grabbed. So I don't know what that's all about. Okay, we can't use the sparrow. So it probably wants us to go around this way. Across this. Like, wait, that's non-solid. What? Are you kidding me? You can't walk on that? Now the game's going to get me killed because it looks like you can walk on the rope and you can't. So what the hell's that all about, game? I don't have ropes that you can't walk on. How about that? Make it easy for everyone. Oh dear me. See, if they just gave a waypoint it would be easier. Then you'd never have to do shit like that. But no. Game's not good in that regard, so... Alright, Dreg. Don't mind me. Just gonna murder you, as you do. Is there anything? No, nothing? Wait, what was that? Scan. There we go. There is something here.
This is a cell from the Prison of Elders, and it's dripping with that same dark ether. Keep your eyes peeled for those strange fallen we saw.
Looks like they might be down here. Oh wait. Fuck off.
Gotta be a way forward if we keep looking.
What in the hell is this thing?
Uldren didn't come to the shore in this. From the metal's oxidation, it's been here for decades. Let's keep looking.
And there's a teleporter as well. So that's bound to be something. Maybe head over this way. Or somewhere else. Maybe further along in the other direction perhaps. See, I don't know. This is where you have to just guess, I guess. Or just follow the bad guys and they take you to where you're supposed to go to. Visions of light. Oh, okay, they talked about that, didn't they? These visions that you can collect. Apparently they might point you to something interesting. Now this looks like something. Yeah, a big hole in the middle of a asteroid or something. So it's not down this way. It wouldn't be so bad if they just like gave us a waypoint or something and we can follow it, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So I might just head in the complete opposite direction than where you're supposed to go. That's nice, I guess. What's that down there? That looks like something. I think that's what we should investigate. Oh, Captain.
That's weird. An energy signature in the middle of nowhere. Let's check it out.
Yeah, if you say so. That's what I was inclined to investigate, I guess. That thing that looks just weird for no reason. Wait, I just wanted to take that guy out because I saw him on the radar. Looks to be like a little camp or something. A makeshift camp at that. You see that? It wasn't even aiming at me there. It's just like aiming off to the side or something. That was weird. Okay, there's definitely something here, so what is going to...
I've marked a suspicious energy signature on your display. Might be worth checking out.
You mean this thing? Oh damn, look at this.
Huh. Well, that's gotta be something.
You don't want to scan the bodies or anything? This is pretty bad. Dead, fallen, all that. And a hidden door. So they've got to be hiding something here, that's for sure. Let's go investigate.
This is some kind of smuggler's tunnel.
Smuggling what and where? Let's investigate further. In the Four-Horn Gulch. Elusive rocks, you see. So it looks like a dead servitor or something. Just dead in the water or whatever. But these aren't really new enemies per se, they're just like a different variation of an enemy type we've already faced. You know, because they're still technically the Fallen, right?
Those were the creatures we fought in the Prison of Elders.
Or more visions.
Spreading.
So yeah, it's kind of like the Taken. The Taken were just like a variation of enemies that were already faced. Hey, look who it is!
On the ridge.
Perhaps you will give my children a better fight than your friend Kate.
Oh, they're reviving the dead guys.
Kill us. Is our sword.
Not for me, it isn't. Servitor's a bit weird.
They're sucking the ether out of this servitor, corrupting it.
Well, that's something. Right, it's those screebs again, these exploding guys. Kind of remind me of those witches, are they, or something? Damn, he just like killed the other guy. Unless he killed himself, but looks like he killed his buddy there. Nice people. Oh, we've got abominations as well. A bit more powerful these guys are, I think. And I'm hearing sounds like, it reminds me of the Taken and all that when they spawn in. Very weird. I think that's when they spawn in as well.
Someone's hacking our comms.
You're late. Here I was thinking I'd be hunting Uldren alone.
Pet revenge.
We need to talk. Face to face. I'm on my way to see an old acquaintance. Word is, he wants Uldren and his barons dead as much as we do. Problem is, the feeling is mutual. So my acquaintance is laying low in a hidden bunker. If we
Varix, probably.
Can't leave any witnesses. Clear the area.
It's probably going to be Varix, isn't it? Or someone from the reef. You know, it seems very probable that that's the case, in my opinion. Oh, well, because I haven't used it yet. Fuck these boys up. Easy. And then you get that fucker as well, who just survived. Oh, visions of light. Okay, I think that was the only guy that dropped those. No one's going to follow us in, right? Let's keep going. So what's going to be down here, I wonder?
I'm sending you some backup. Please, don't shoot the backup.
Whoa. Hey, it's the backup. Spiders Associates.
Our backup are fallen.
Oh, did I forget to mention that?
Yes, you did actually. Not that I'm complaining about it. The Spiders Associates. Pretty interesting then, we've got backup now in the form of like these fallen captains or something. And the fact that they have like names as well, like level 34, and they're the Spiders Associates and all that.
Not that I'm complaining, but why are Fallen fighting against other Fallen?
The Scorn aren't Fallen. Not anymore.
Wait, the Scorn? Maybe that's what they are. Hence why they're called the Spiders Associates or something like that. Oh, they got pikes. Right, mate. Right, that's our guy, isn't it? I'm attacking our servitor. Oops. Yeah, definitely interesting this. Hey, do you mind not doing that, pike? Could have killed me, dude. There we go, got him. Damn. I like how we're more powerful than these guys as well. Oh wait, well, what are we supposed to do here? I'll just clear enemies. Hey, get away from that guy. If only my gun reloaded faster. Okay, so I think those guys who like teleport and all that, they might be immune when you when they go in like their teleportation phase or whatever. Because it looked like he was immune when that grenade happened.
Has the power to resurrect dead fallen as frenzied, bloodthirsty puppets, and he believes Aldrin gave him that power.
Yes, crazy puppets. So they can do your bidding for you. But of course we don't want that. Of course we just want to murder all these people. Oh no, there's more of them. Oh god, a deranged abomination. It's not good, but still pretty easy to take out nonetheless. Ah, thought I could have hit someone from there with that.
So Aldrin and the Barons murder Cade and then come here. What's so special about the Tangled Shore?
Nothing.
That's not my secret to tell, Guardian. It's the reefs. I'll say this. Aldrin sent the Barons here for a reason. I just need to confirm my suspicions.
Yeah, so there's definitely something going on here. Definitely. Without a shadow of the doubt. Not a single question in my mind. There's something going on. Something they're not telling us. But we should know, by the way. Something that we're not getting told, but we should know. Oh, there's more of them. Just grenade them all up as you do. You know, I'll try and use the scout rifle for a little bit, why not? I mean, I know I've used the hand cannon quite a lot. Just try and mix things up a little bit. Because why not? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the hell's this fucker? Fanatic's Chosen? Now, I'd rather take you on when you're not so close to me, okay? Like that, for instance. Just take you out so easily with the sleeper simulants because that's like so overpowered. And there's another guy. What the hell was that thing? Looked like a servitor, but it wasn't. So I wonder how many of these visions we actually need to collect for something to happen. Or if there's even a way we can keep track of how many we have. Because that would actually be then pretty interesting to see what can we do. And what that potentially leads to.
All clear out here, Petra.
Into the spider's lair.
Now get over here.
Damn, these guys are pretty funky though, with all the spikes coming out the back and all that. Ah, and want more of this technology. Morphing the rocks and all that.
Shine your
Hey,
shoes,
it's Petra.
Guardian. To meet the spider.
The spider, and I'm hungry. Please be Varix, come on.
Well, if it isn't Petra Venge, the worst jailer in the solar system. What brings you to my home away from home? Away from home. On the run, are we?
I heard you lost the shore.
You lost my shore.
Thought you might want some help getting it back.
A guardian. And where, oh where? Pray tell, is its ghost.
Never mind the ghost. There were 2 guardians at the Prison of Elders when it fell. Cade 6, and this one.
And this one
The
survived.
3 of us want the same thing, Spider. Uldren and his barons. Dead.
Oh, what is your... Oh, I see. Despite our clear, mutually aligned interests, I'm sorry, but I can't help but feel like it is I who will come up short. It's true. I know where Uldren and his barons scheme. You go, scratch your itch, then we can just say, you owe me. Do we have a deal? Deal.
Interesting. So it's not Varix. God knows what happened to him. God knows what happened to Eris Morn. Who knows? Nobody knows. But it's somebody called the Spider, who's someone completely different. But I guess it's like a mutual thing, you know. You don't want to be friends necessarily, but you want to achieve the same thing. So that's kind of what's happened. So that's what's going on here. But who knows if that's friendship or whatever is going to last. That's the thing to figure out. Of course, this is now loading something which I don't know what it is, so hopefully it's nothing too bad, I guess. Oh, great. Now I don't have a drink left. No. I'm not going to get a drink. I'll get a drink when I finish the stream off. And I'll probably go for like another half an hour, 40 minutes or something like that. Tangled Shore landing zone unlocked. Tangled Shore free roam available. The Tangled Shore is located on the furthest edge of the reef. A patchwork wasteland of asteroids, derelict ships and rubble is the perfect hiding place for the scoundrels and pariahs of the solar system. And we have the Spider, the shore's only law. I'm guessing they named that because it rhymes.
The location of the Baron's soiree. The Prison of Elders continues to leak like a sieve. Someone should clean up that mess before traipsing off for murder and mayhem. What do you say, friend? Quid pro quo before you go?
Quid pro quo. The Spider is willing to help you track down the scorned barons, but before he scratches your back, you'll have to scratch his. Take down a few escapees from the Prison of Elders, then he'll give you the info on Uldren and his barons that you need. Complete 5 bounties for the Spider. A price on their head. New open-wide activity. Escapees from the Prison of Elders have flooded the system. Visit the Spider in the Tangled Shore to acquire bounties and begin the hunt. To purchase bounties, find ghost parts in Tangled Shore patrols and public events. To redeem bounties, interact with the completed bounty in your pursuit's inventory. So, you can actually buy like phase glass and stuff from him now. So, this is how you get your stuff to level up your items and all that. You even need glimmer or legendary shards to get stuff. But of course, now we need to get these bounties, don't we? But we need these ghost fragments from somewhere, and that's obviously going to screw us over a little bit. But we've got Petra here too.
I'm sorry about Cade. He didn't deserve to...
Oh, we got a bow. Look at this.
Ruins. Those who knelt to Uldren he slaughtered. The rest have scattered. But it's not too late for revenge. Here. This bow is for you. Straight from the Vestian armory. Let's go set things right.
So I was going to say Petra is bitter. It's full of bitter regret. Cade is dead and the Awoken are in tatters, but it's not too late for revenge. Petra gives you a bow and picked from the Vestian armory. Interesting. So now, prove the Spider can trust you by acquiring and completing 5 of his bounties. So, unfortunately for us, it means we have to actually go out and play some of the game in a grindy fashion before we can actually go ahead and do anything in terms of carrying on with the story and all that. So it does seem as if this area is an area you can go to. We can actually check the map now, I think, and the map looks a bit like this. So there we go, we got Petra and the Spider. There's a public event over this way in the Four-Horn Gulch. Don't know what it is necessarily. There's lots of lost chests, region chests, and lost sectors. And there's this area by the Soix's Cut that we can go to also. So the question is, where do we want to go to? Or explore first? Because the fact of the matter is, we need to get the ghost fragments. I thought they said they don't want the spider to be noticed around here or something. Now it's like open up. It's just open for everyone to go into. I don't know. This game kind of makes no sense sometimes. Yeah, we don't want anyone finding the spider, but we're going to actually go ahead and open it up so everyone can just go in now. Our bounty complete, a Guardian's Duty. That's the EVERIS bounty, I think, from TESS, from earlier on in the game. Right, so the thing is, now where are we supposed to get these ghost fragments from? Because that's what we need. So I don't know if it's just going to be like a collectible, or you kill a certain enemy and you get stuff. But I'm sure it explains where you're supposed to get them from, and it'll be like from lost sectors or something, public events and all that. So if I pause the game, I said pause the game, it means no enemies game, come on. We got a bow, a nice primary weapon for me to use. Reach power level 300. I did that already though. I got to power level 300 and the game thinks I didn't. Oh well, it is what it is. So that's that. So that's that bounty done. We got 70 bright dust, which means we can go back to TESS in the tower. Also got this stuff here, a faded card and all that. What do I... Oh, mods. They all look different now, all these mods. Don't look anywhere near as interesting as they used to. But now we get the bow. This is kind of new, this this item. Damn, he got messed up. Oh, you right, Shank? Don't mind me. There he is. Right, mate. Oh, they got like explosive bolts as well, look. But that's going right through him. There we go. Finally hit him. Those arrows are going right through that guy. Damn, I feel like that guy from the Avengers now. Who has the bow and all that. With all the different like abilities onto it and all that. But that guy came from down here, which implies there's something down this way. What that is, I don't know. Right, mate, don't mind me. Oh, I got lurkers now apparently as well. So that's something new. Don't think I was even supposed to encounter that enemy type yet. The lurkers. Wait, they're from Jak and Daxter, aren't they, the lurkers? Anyway, I think I went the wrong way. I don't know what to do or where to go, so I saw that guy come from down here, so I thought I'd check it out. I don't think that's anything though. But it's bad that the game makes you play this like grindy section where you have to just like find ghost fragments, and they don't even give you the courtesy to tell you how to get them. You know, other than by doing like public events or something, or lost sectors. Unless that's a ghost fragment or a scannable item. This requires further investigation. Yes. Oh, unless that's just a scan patrol. Yeah, it's a scan patrol, that's all it is. Still probably one of the easiest ones to do, so screw it, why not?
You notice the dead servitors around the shore? Examining them should give us more insight into the Scorn.
Right, mate. Investigate the shore. Okay. Oh yeah, we can actually summon our vehicles now, that's pretty interesting. And guess what, we're supposed to go down this way, which is probably the same way I was trying to go initially. And then didn't go. Ah, that's not going to make it. I knew that was not going to make it, so I just like bailed. Oh, there we go. We're supposed to be in the Quitter's Well. That's where we're supposed to be. Okay, I didn't see it change the name of the area though. Oh well, it is what it is. I can just like get past these guys pretty easily. Wait, what's this? Oh, my controller batteries are low. Lovely. And you get my... Hey, what do you think you're playing at, dude? I'm just trying to scan something, you stupid piece of shit. Hey, a ghost fragment. Interesting. So that's how we do it. You might get away doing patrols and all that as well. Do you mind, mate? There we go. Just die already, dude. Yeah, this is going to be like the skillful player's weapon, this is. The scrubs won't be able to use this thing. Take it from me, they won't be able to. That's why I'm trying to get some practice with it now against these kind of enemies. Anyway, I think we're done with that. I'll fast travel to somewhere else. Because I think we can fast travel over to the Syrex's Cut area. And see what lies in the Tangled Shore for us to do. Because I've got to do like 5 bounties, and it's going to require a hell of a lot of ghost fragments, so might as well try and do stuff while you can, you know what I'm saying? So if the game wants to load anything anytime soon, then we can actually get into that. Oh, what's going on here? There's something going in. There's something going in. There's Cabal here too for some reason, but...
Sensors show an inbound Cabal containment cell from the Prison of Elders.
Locate the cryopods. Okay, so got clear waves. Well, what the hell, where'd they go? Well, that's one wave down. Now we've got 55 seconds to take out the next wave. Damn. A little bit fast on the trigger there. Oh, don't mind me, I'll just open this. Oh. Hey, it's this guy. Consul Partisan. Oh god, it just like really messed him up. And it went in the direction I wanted it too. Pretty good. Hey, do you mind? Hey, I said, do you mind? I know you don't, but come on, have a little bit of respect. And now it says it's emitting a freezing gas. Of course, now it says it. Not when it actually did it. Just goes without saying, if you have the sleeper simulant, then you can really just kick ass. Do you mind, son? No time to die, fucker. Piece of shit. There we go, we won. Killed his ass. Oh, and the Colossus got me because he's a shit piece of shit. Wow. That's what you call fair, right? Of course it is. That's a solo public event. Don't mind me. And a piece of shit Colossus had to kill me because he's a piece of shit. An illegitimate death, if you will. Nice. More ghost fragments. Looked like it was only the one bit though. Nothing more than that. Oh well. More ghost fragments. Well, not ghost fragments, visions. That's what I wanted to say. Visions of light. That can, or maybe even will, point us to something interesting. So let's hope that's the case. Now there's... what's this thing? What is this? Etheric spiral. Hey, do you mind, mate? And do you mind, mate? I do have my whites. So where's these region chests gonna be? Looks like there's one down this way, I think, something like that. Maybe in or around this building. It's worth searching for the very least, because you might get some of those ghost fragments or something that you need. Ouch, do you mind? All I wanted to do is see if that region chest was anywhere here. And it kind of is. So it now begins the grindy ass search for this region chest. Should be in or around this building somewhere. Unless it's down here. You know, could be hiding away underneath. Damn it, man, missed by a hair. So I wonder, are the region chests the same? Yes, they are. They look like this. And of course we get 2 ghost fragments, exactly what we want. Exactly what we want on these ghost fragments. Oh, kinetic weapons are full, lovely. Oh well. I'll have to, I don't know how many I need, to be honest. Don't know how many of these ghost fragments I need to do the bounties, or to do the sufficient number of bounties. Got nothing for it. Just didn't load anything for a reason. What in the hell is this? I'll take that, thank you very much. New law. Who's an Archon, apparently. Got him. There's a high value target too. Pretty interesting. I'll take the loot, thank you very much. Got Dropped a few fish into light, it's okay. Damn, it makes you wonder how many of these you're supposed to get. Oh, okay, I was wondering why my controller was vibrating. I think if you hold it for too long, it just like breaks. So then you just have to manually, it just automatically releases it. Which makes sense. You don't want to be holding it infinitely. Chest. I'll see what's in this. And the chest has nothing interesting, at least. I just want to go back to Petra and them. Thieves' is... No, it's not. Yeah, it's going to be the Thieves' Landing, isn't it? Because it's somewhere around here. It's a shame there's no fast travel point directly to them. You know, you spawn in right next to them. But then it's like, no, there's actually no... there's no fast travel point directly where they are, so then you can just do this easily. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to spawn in here and then head down this way because that's where they are. And then from here we can see where we need to go and what we need to do, obviously. Nothing interesting there. Of course, by going through here and going down this way. See, this happens every single time we do it. Spiders is safe house. Here we go. You want, mate?
What catches your eye?
So that's 1, 1, 1. Oh, really? Well, some of them are 1s. Some of them are 3. So if I get all the 1s.
Good choice, my friend.
So that's 3. So I probably need another 3 more, I think. So I'll get another 3 ghost fragments and come back. So then when I get 3 ghost fragments, then I'll have the 5 bounties that I need to do. Because I'm pretty sure that's what you need, right? 5. 5 of his bounties. Yeah, so that's what we need to do. So 3 more ghost fragments should do the trick. So I'll actually try and do that now. Before I probably will end the stream, maybe. Not that anyone's really gave a damn about the stream to begin with, but it's okay. Because this is something I have to get used to. It's the fact that no one really gives a damn about anything that I do. So, it's all a-okay for me. There's a guy here, but there's also a bounty. Or a patrol.
Keep an eye on the shore for me. Gotta stay one step ahead of whatever's happening out there at all times.
Whatever you say, spider. Whatever you say. Oh, there's a chest. I don't think these ghost fragments exist in these chests. Just because I haven't seen anyone yet. Come on, dude. Come on. Right, still gotta go down this way. Oh, this guy kindly opened up the path for us. Going all the way up. Right, mate. Just walk behind you. Just cut the corner, as you do. Stuck in the load-in area. 4 Horn Gulch. Here we go. Again. And there's a public event in as well. Screw that, I'm camping up here. Because I'm such a good player. I didn't survey the area fully. What the hell, man? He just walked off the edge. Like an idiot. I guarantee that's bound to be like a boss that we need to defeat at some point in the future. The Mad Bomber. Hey, I leveled up. Very good. Now we're level 33, I think. So this is like Prison of Elders. Got to stop the mine. Mine A has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Nah, okay. There's another chest over there. Can't even aim this thing, man. It's like I gotta go like that or something. Right, so there's bound to be those region chests in this location as well. So it's just a matter of finding them, I think. Oh, I got a vision of light out of nowhere. Must have been one from earlier that I didn't get. Apparently. No, there's a chest. Don't despawn on me, please. Okay. Even though they contain absolutely nothing. Still, it's okay. And that contains absolutely nothing as well. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Hey, there's more of them. Corrupted lurker. Interesting, he's dropped a chest of loot. A couple more of these visions of light as well. But I've got my eyes set on a region chest which was down here. And they died because...
Sensors show an inbound containment cell from the Prison of Elders.
Hey, we just did this one, didn't we? Except now it's bound to be these fallen guys. Still got to gather these visions of light, trust me. Grab those. And then the guy comes out, who's the tortured abomination. Take that ass out. There we go, pretty easy. Need more people, he just makes it way easy to do. It's a vision of lights. Happy days, I think that's all A-okay now. We can go back, I think. And get the last two bounties that I need to get. I'm not really going to worry about stuff that's around here right now. But we also need to speak to a guy called the Drifter as well by doing gambits. But we'll get to that at a future point of my Destiny 2 Forsaken gameplay and all that. Now the fact of the matter is, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow because it is my birthday, believe it or not. But you know, maybe I will, just to say, you know what, this is a special time for me, you know. It only happens once a year, and it would be nice to play a new game that people might or might not be interested in. Now, of course, this day one stuff probably won't get much in terms of attention because everyone wants to play the game, you know. They don't want to really get spoiled on stuff that's going on. So maybe if this was done a little bit afterwards, or if I was a major streamer or something for Destiny, then maybe people would give a damn about what I'm doing. Maybe. But I don't know that. So the fact of the matter is, I just need to have some tenacity and do what I want to do. Whether or not I get viewers or not, it's besides the point. I'm just doing what I want to do, which is to play games and give my commentary over the top of it. So
good choice, mate.
There we go. That's our 5. And now we got some other stuff as well. So of course I could have picked some of these out, but I didn't. But the fact of the matter is, now that that's done and dusted, what I can go ahead and do is actually figure out what we need to do for these bounties, and then proceed from there. So we got a fusion rifle at 399. Of course, I can't infuse my fusion rifle to anything higher than that. Why does a sword fuse in? Okay, they've changed the infusion system so now you can infuse anything you want to. So essentially, I can infuse a 401 sword into the sleeper simulant. It's just I need to get 25 phase glass needles before I can do it. Hence why the guy, the spider, you can buy all this stuff from him, even though it's going to cost you a little bit. You can actually do it because that's the way the game works now, apparently. What I might do is just stick all this stuff to one side while I use more powerful gear. You know, so that's 405. Or I just use it for now and say screw it. Although I have a full set of armor of other stuff, so maybe I could just like fling all this stuff on or something. And then I'll just have to change my setup a little bit more, perhaps, as I play the game. But, you know, yeah, I don't want to do that kind of thing. But actually, if I can buy phase glass needles off him, then how much would it cost? One legendary shard for 5. So then that'll be 5,
good choice, mate.
10, 15, 20, 25, and it gives you how many you have as well. Then all I have to do is pause the game, go under the sleeper simulant, and lo and behold, infuses it for the masterwork cores as well, and there you go, you've done it. 401 sleeper simulant. Of course, now there's a 380 there, or 399 there, doesn't really matter. I'll probably change it up because that's his secondary ammo. Reach 400 power is a triumph. So maybe I can check out the triumphs as well. So of course those are all the weapons and that. We've got badges. I can view the contents. As the oh, so this is where the exotics lie. So all of the exotics lie there. So I think it means I've got all Titan exotic armor. I think. Or all of the Curse of Osiris and Warmind exotics. So if I go into other stuff, then I might be able to complete some of these. So we got a count for the, so I was looking at this, weren't I? So now we've got Birth of a Titan and Growth of a Titan for extra stuff. Now I was looking at this stuff, but it did the cutscene from earlier, so that's nothing that we can do. We got Moments of Triumph. Imported the Destiny 1 count into Destiny 2. Complete the Dark Below in Destiny 1. Complete the Back Garden in Destiny 1. Collected Fawn, Last Word and Galahorn in Destiny 1. I don't think I did that, but it's giving it to me for some reason. Grimoire 5000 in Destiny 1. House of Wolves in Destiny 1. All Destiny 1 campaigns. Crota's End. Defeated Skolas. Did Vaulted Glass. Beat Rise of Iron. Beat Taken King campaign. Yeah, Destiny 2 beta. I didn't own the limited edition, and I did actually get the shirt. I own the shirt, so I didn't actually get the limited edition of the game. But that shouldn't be a moment of triumph, though. Oh, and there's clan stuff as well, but I don't care about clans, so it doesn't matter to me. We reached level 20 as the Warlock. No, we didn't. We got all the subclasses for the Warlock, and that's it. Oops, I'm getting a bit too far ahead of myself in that regard. But that's all under account. Now we've got destinations. There's question mark, question mark, question mark for 65. But we can go to Mars. And we've done data recovery, open all region chests, complete all adventures, public events. And right, I didn't. Okay, it just says complete levels, not complete every single level. There we go. So that's that done and dusted as well. Now you can go to Mercury. So I think that this icon means stuff you can actually do. These ones that you unlock. So now that means I'll have no more to unlock there.
Dreams are getting worse.
But we did that and did that. And if you go over to the next page, we did that and that. So now that's that done and dusted. Now you can go to Nessus, same deal. Do the same thing. Activate all these. Now we go to Titan, rinse and repeat. And this is all under like one token, by the way, as well. So now on the European Dead Zone, public events, and scroll over. We did all this. So 2,300 we're at, and that's only like the second thing or something. Now we can go down here to the Crucible.
You know better than to attempt to
Combat record. Won the first Crucible match. There's also defeat your first opponent. So that's that stuff done in the Crucible. There's also the Vanguard, which is to complete the campaign of Destiny 2. Complete the Destiny 2 Curse of Osiris main missions. Complete campaign of Warmind. I haven't done Forsaken yet. Homecoming, Adieu, Spark, Combustion, Hope, Riptide, Utopia, Looped, 6, Sacrilege, Fury, Payback, Unbroken, Larceny, 1AU, Chosen, Gateway, Deadly Trial, Beyond Infinity, Deep Storage, Tree of Probabilities, Hijacked, Garden World, Omega, Ice and Shadow, Pilgrimage, Off-World Recovery, Strange Terrain, Will of the Thousands, Last Call, High Plains Blues, and we need to do Scorned. Osgur asks, is it story mode? This is the story, but you need to do like bounties before you can continue with it. I was just actually looking at this collections and all that, and it turns out I have a hell of a lot that I can turn in. As you see, I've already got past 5,000, and that's without really playing this expansion for, you know, I've only played it for like 2 hours or something, so that's how much you can do. You just like go through and get everything, or get all this stuff that you've already done, like beat all strikes, beat missions, beat campaigns.
We'll tell our friends we can offer
The Insight Terminus.
for a price.
Don't know about that one. Okay, so that was all Vanguard stuff. Got a score of 5,850. And there's all this lore as well that you can get. Oh, and there's more as well. There's there's this one. Okay, 6,000 triumph points, apparently. And that's how long it took to go through all of that stuff.
Tell them the jewels.
Right, so now I've done the bounties. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check what the bounties actually were so I can do them. Because you need to do 5 of them. And I've got 5 right here. EDZ, EDZ, EDZ. Oh, they're all in the EDZ. That's pretty easy then. So when I'm done at one place, I can just go to the next. So let's see if it comes up on the map or not. And we need those visions of light as well.
Another vice shipment gone missing.
The Queen left the watchtower under my
Ah, what's this? Like a Shadows. Oh, that was the PS4 exclusive strike, wasn't it? Yeah, I think the PS4 exclusive strike's now available to do. And you can actually select the strikes as well. So, you can try the Lake of Shadows, which was, you know, exclusive to the PS4 until, well, today, I guess. And I've been going for about 2 hours right now. Wait, what the hell is this? Triumphalism? I didn't do anything to get this. All I did was go to like orbit or something. Oh, and I got an achievement as well. Lovely. Legends Grow. Which is to earn 5,000 points. I thought I would get that one, but it popped up a bit later than I anticipated. But still, 6,150 score. And it's just popped up on my laptop as well. Wait, what's that? What's that beneath my feet? I don't know what the hell that was. But it looks like we've got to do all these bounties and then the story can progress. And then there's all these other stuff as well. And ghost shells. Okay, just taking a look at all the stuff that's on offer. I like that. 0 out of 98. 0 out of 10. 2 out of 185. My God almighty. It's pretty bad. But I don't play Crucible, so. My God, is it getting dark here now? It's almost 9 o'clock in the evening. The skies are almost like red. Just due to the cloud cover and all that. Oh, what the? What's this? There's a chest in the middle of nowhere. Oh, and I got some dusk-like shards, I think, for doing that. So there's this. Which one is? Stop and go. Oh, that's probably just like an adventure to do. We can go up to this guy. What does Devrim have to say to us?
I've always had a morbid curiosity about how Guardians process death. The kind you don't return from. Then I saw the faces of those mourning Cade. The farm practically came to a standstill. The old boy charmed the pants off the place, and it showed. Death binds us all together, whoever we are. Guardians and non-Guardians alike. Now, what say we pour one out for our old friend, eh?
Yeah, whatever you say, mate.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Okay, so I've changed like the icon. Makes it out as if I'm supposed to go to him, but there's really nothing there. So it told me to go here, didn't it? Unless that's the icon he has now. Complete activities for him, that's an adventure. Unless the bounty actually gives more specific information about where to go. That would be the other thing to check out. Try and go one at a time or something. So I think you can track it. Hiding out in the drain in the EDZ. So then it says the drain, so we've got to figure out where the drain is and go there. I'll probably just take it literally and try and find a place called the drain. But you should be able to see it, but you kind of can't see it. Even though you're supposed to be tracking it. It just says, oh, escape eliminated. yeah, so I mean, it's probably just going to be like lost sectors or something, but it's a shame they don't tell you which lost sector to go to specifically, at least. It's a bit more difficult to figure out what we're supposed to do, but I guess it's not the end of the world. But this is stuff you probably need to do to continue with the story of the game, so unfortunately that's why we're here. The atrium. So it's probably not here unless there's another guy where he's in here, maybe. No, not me. Oh wait, a lot of visions of light there off that guy. Damn. This bow's too good. Or I'm just too good with the bow, who knows. You know, it would have been funny if I missed that guy as well. It's like, yeah, you said you're so good. No, you missed like a dumbass. Nah, okay, that wasn't the one. I guarantee it's a lost sector called the Drain. But they don't tell you the name of the lost sectors, unfortunately. So that's going to make it a million times more difficult to figure out where we're actually supposed to go. To get these guys. So then we can just continue on with the story of the game. In the pits, in the Trustlands, Pathfinder's Crash, Excavation Site 12, they're all in the EDZ, but I think the only good one's like the Trustland, because that's where you spawn, right? So I guess I'll give that one a shot, and just see if there's a guy somewhere that said to take out, you know. Well, it's all you can do. So we'll just be scouring this entire area for the one lost sector that we need to find a person to defeat them. So because this says it's the Trustlands, to me that means there's a guy hiding around here somewhere. We need to figure out where he's hiding, so we can take him out, and happy days. Which will then probably confirm my theory about that fact that it's actually a area location you're supposed to go to. Amsel. Never really noticed that before. Don't mind me, mate. Just coming on in as you do. Great, where is this guy, man? Whoa, hey, do you mind? Oh god, what happened to him? He's just like flung up to the right or something. This one is so much easier if I actually knew what to actually look for. You know, as opposed to just generically saying there's a guy in this area. Could you actually just like point him out to me or something? You know? Or if it's in a lost sector, then say it's in a lost sector. So I guarantee I'm probably not going to find this person without having to like run around the entire EDZ first. And I mean like the entire EDZ, not just the Trustlands. Because I'll have to look, I'll have to just like check everywhere, every single building, probably every single lost sector as well. to try and find one person. Which it would be okay if this was like post-game stuff. But the fact of the matter is, this is the game, you know, this is like what you need to do to progress. So they really could have done a better job with this, in my opinion. Not make it so you have to do bullshit side stuff to actually continue with the game. Because that's unfair, dude. Is this still like this? That's not our guy, is it? A despoiler captain. Damn, they all got messed up there, dudes. Well, I murdered his ass pretty easily. Unfortunately, that's not our guy, because there's still someone out there. Oh dear me, I hate to do this to you. I really do. I hate to do this. I hate to have to just like run around like a chicken without its head, trying to find one person just to try and do a stupid ass bounty to continue on with the game. Yeah, you know, it shouldn't have to happen. There's someone who's lurking around this area. We're supposed to take him out. And I don't know who the hell it is. That's the person, that's the thing. There we go. That's what we're supposed to do. It would have been nice if the game actually told us that's what we're supposed to go for. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this game. This shitty game, dude. My god almighty. Nice double kill. Very interesting indeed. So now we got legs at 408. So you can switch those out. Hide my lower level crap. So yeah, I'm guessing these bounties and all that we need to complete. Oh, actually, in fact, critical. You need to do these, but then of course they're based off of like real locations and all that. So, you know, hunt down and escaping the drain. There's a lost sector called the drain. There's a lost sector called the pit. There's a lost sector called Pathfinder's Crash and Excavation Site 12. Well, I think Excavation Site 12 isn't a lost area though, a lost sector. Because Excavation Site 12 is like up here somewhere, isn't it? It's somewhere around there, I'm sure. And then it's just a matter of finding the relevant person and taking them on. And taking them out, you know? So, I don't know where that Excavation Site 12 is, you know. I feel like I know where it is, but then I don't at the same time. It could be that area, or it could be somewhere down here. But I know it's up this way somewhere, so I'll take a gander. What the hell? Just disconnected my controller for some reason. Don't know why. Just make sure the audio's still going. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's good. The audio's still going. Okay. Even with a slightly high bit rate compared to usual, 4 megabytes per second. Oh, sorry, 4 megabits per second. Hopefully the HD looks a little bit better, but there's no guarantee that it will. So if I was to take a random guess, I would say that Excavation Site 12 is this lost sector underneath this Cabal ship. Now, there's every possibility Excavation Site 12 isn't even a lost sector to begin with. It could just be an area you go to. Hey, controller. It's actually like dying on me, and my room's dark, so I don't know. I can't see where anything is. Does this controller want to work? Can I use this one instead? Okay, I can use another controller. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have to use a different controller for the time being because apparently my controller batteries are really low on that controller for some reason. So instead we have to go down here. And then go down this way and see where this leads us. That's Skydock 4. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's the problem. It's going to take me all day to figure out which of these areas I'm supposed to go to. You know, so I think I might round things off today. I've played like the first couple of missions of Destiny 2 Forsaken today. But I feel like this is going to be too much of a grind to do. So I feel rather than put you through a grind, I'll actually go ahead and... these controllers' batteries are low as well. I'll just probably end the stream or something because I don't want to subject you all to just like trying to find these places because there's no guarantee I'll find them without having to look it up. So, you know, it's you know, the drain, the pit, Pathfinder's Crash and Excavation Site 12. If anything, I'll probably just beat these in my own time because as you saw from the first guy, it's just going to be an enemy that we've already encountered. And once that they're dead, you know, they would be like bounty complete. So maybe if I do them, I won't turn them in, and I'll turn them in at the beginning of the next stream, and then continue on with the game. I think that's the way I want to work it today, because I honestly don't want to be putting you through more bullshit than you need to be. Trying to find one guy was bad enough, let alone 4 more. It's probably going to take another hour or something to do that, and I just don't really have the time to do it. Especially considering it's like 9:11 PM my time right now, so there we go. There's probably one more area over here we can go to as well. It did say there were 2 more locations to go to, but of course I am going to go ahead and go to the tower because there's some things we can do. They've removed Cade, but there's a new guy called well, the Drifter. And we need to speak to him about Gambit, which is the game top I did a stream of a couple of days ago when it was a free trial and actually kind of did okay in it. Not brilliant, but did okay. So I got another recent achievement. That was to earn 5,000 triumph points. So now we're at 680 out of 1240. And of course, very, very minor amounts of people have actually done everything else. Like 0.01% of players who have got Destiny 2 have won a Gambit match. And the game's literally only came out today. So it tells you about the people that are playing this game, you know what I'm saying? So just keep an eye on the friends that are online and doing stuff. It seems like there's only really 2 people on my friends list who are actually even playing this game, which is bad enough as it is. Oh dear me, my throat's getting messed up as well. It's talking without having a drink and all that bits of shit. But in my mind I need to talk because people don't want to just sit on a stream and no one's saying anything. Of course no one's watching me for Destiny 2 Forsaken right now, so oh well, people are either playing the game for themselves or watching somebody else play it. Just plain and simple. But another reason why I'm talking is because obviously this video is going to be a stream archive on YouTube and people probably would want something to listen to in terms of commentary and all that, so give people some commentary to listen to, you know. It might be bullshit or reactionary, but at least it's something rather than nothing.
Acknowledged.
I'll probably have to store some crap in the vault, to be honest, because there's no way I'm using any of this shit now. Tess is grateful you completed the EVERIS bounty and she's rewarded you with a gift to celebrate. An EVERIS gift of a steadfast engram, which is now the prototype engram I think, and we got the unbridled enthusiasm emote, an EVERIS bounty note, and a silver transmat effect.
Come see me again, Guardian. No
The bow looks a bit weird on you, to be honest. Oh well, it is what it is. So I'll just dump a bunch of this crap in I'm not going to use. Not going to use Jade Rabbit or Huckleberry or Sweet Business. Or even that piece of crap. I'm not going to use Skyburner's Oath. I'm not going to use Sunshot. I'm not going to use Infinite Paths. I'm not going to use Auto Rifle. I'm not going to use Sword. I'm not going to use Ghosts. And I got to get rid of more of this as well. This is all the exotics in there, don't matter. It's not like I use them for anything. There you go. Stick all that in the vault, why not? It's not like I'm using it. Sparrows as well. Stick those in, I think. And emblems as well. Don't really need to know any public events I've done, so scrap that. Heroic Mercury Adventures, don't need to worry about those. Triumph, no. Pyramidion Nightfall, nope. There we go. So we've got an emote, and if we look, we got these Unbridled Enthusiasm. And it looks like complete shit, doesn't it? It looks awful. Reminds me of Doctor Strange from the Avengers. Oh, from Doctor Strange. Just with the time gemstone or whatever. He's crazy with it. I recognise that sound. I think that my time might be mandatorily running out, so I'll just have to see what's going on here and then round things off for today. So hopefully you've found some enjoyment watching me play this piece of shit game on launch. And has it been interesting? It's been kind of interesting, but of course we've got to figure out how the fuck to get in there. That's why I say it's a piece of shit game. Of course, if you realise you can just crouch underneath this.
Stars in heaven.
There you go, we've got the Drifter, he's a rogue light bearer.
Welcome to Gambit, kid. Call me Drifter. Here you're gonna compete against another fire team in a hunt for the enemies of humanity. I name them, you kill them. Now they're gonna leave some stuff behind. Pick them up and drop them in the bank as proof that you're doing your job. Better you do your job, the rougher you make it for the other team. But there's a twist. Y'all are gonna have to bang knuckles face to face with the other team from time to time. And let me tell you, if there's one thing I've learned in all my travels, nothing kills a Guardian faster than another Guardian. Woo! Get ready to be bad guys!
Whatever you say, mate. The Drifter's rolled into town with his Gambit, a high-stakes competition between fire teams and the enemies of humanity, but something about his cavalier attitude is a little unsavoury.
I can't tell if that look in your eye is determination or rage. Word is, you and Cade had a pretty good partnership. That's rare. From what I could tell, that guy preferred to work alone. Maybe he liked how you pulped a hive god or two. I know that's why I like you. Listen, don't let his death weigh on you. Somewhere out there, someone's got a bullet with your name on it. Same for him. Same for me. Nothing we can do. So go out on your terms, with a gun in your...
Oh, okay. Gun in your hand and loot in your pockets. Haha, only way to live. So I didn't want it to skip the dialogue, but it was pretty much saying what was on the screen, so what I wanted to read. Hey, I see you. I know what you're about. Come to the tower. A guardian like you should get to know a fellow like me. The benefits would be mutual. Now, of course, now there's Gambit bounties as well, and other mysterious things that you can get. Of course, you can get to level 50 now, apparently. Don't know if that's level 50 for well, probably in game, to be honest. And yeah, that's that. So it's a shame it doesn't count the Gambit wins from the trial. It should have done, to be honest, because that was actually kind of okay, some of the wins I had. Of course, this game's not going to be that good about it and say, no, you don't deserve credit for a win back then. Oh, so it's infamy rank reset, that's what that tracks.
Hey, smokes out there.
Alrighty then, I think I'm done here for today. I'm not going to grind on these bosses and waste your time. But we've done 1 of 5 bounties. I'll probably start next stream having done the bounties and show you the rewards I get for doing them, which would then put us in a position to actually continue on with the game. You see this play versus play level advantage is enabled. That's probably why so many people haven't won the game yet, is because you actually get you know, unfair advantages against other players, which will be unfair, especially if you have some Sado who goes through the entire you know, expansion in one day or something and really mess everyone up. So then it'll be easy for them and difficult as hell for us. But I am out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed my crappy commentary on this stream. I've been going for almost 2 hours 27 minutes today. It's a long time as far as I go, but it is night time. It's 9:20 in the evening, and I still have some of these bounties to do, which is mandatory in order to progress with the game. In my opinion, it should not be a part of the game whatsoever, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I don't make up the rules here, so I'll do that off stream, and beginning of next stream I'll show you what happens when you do the bounties, and we'll continue from there. So thank you for watching, everyone. Peace out, have a great day, and enjoy Destiny 2 Forsaken. Peace out.